Hey, good morning YouTube. I hope you are doing awesome and having a fabulous day. So I thought that I'd make a quick video. I'm about to head out and do some errands, and now I'm not going too crazy with my makeup. I just want to just do a quick tutorial of how I put on my makeup when I don't want anything too crazy and I just want to go out. So yeah, here we go. And also I did a review of Ipsy's November bag, and there are going to be a couple of products in this video that I'm going to be trying out. So I'm so excited to share that with you. I think it'll be really fun, and I hope I like them. One is the MAC Primer, Prep and Prime. I've never tried it before, so I think that will be fun to try. The other is the Color Pop. I swatched this. This is in the color Calypso, so I think that would be kind of fun. I think it'll go good with this casual look I'm trying to go for, just like I said, to run some errands. And then there was one other thing. It'll come to me. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. If you hear noise outside, it's pretty noisy. I live on the ground floor of where I live, so it's, yeah, it's iffy. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna use is the Prep and Prime. So let's see, and it usually takes me about, I don't know, maybe about like 10 minutes to do my makeup, but I'm actually kind of in a hurry, so I'm going to be trying to kind of rush it and see where this takes us. Now, I do wear glasses, as you just saw, so I will be using my mirror that I got from Aruba. Hey, so excited. So I'm going to be putting the Prep and Prime all throughout my face. And then I'm just going to smooth that in. Let's just see. Ooh. Is it me, or did my face just get red? And I generally don't have sensitive skin, but whew, looks red. Is this pigmented? Radiance Base Lumiere. I'm looking at my fingers. I don't see where it's. Okay, maybe it's because it's early morning and my face, I just put it on. Okay. All right. Doesn't feel too sticky. It feels kind of dewy, which I think will work with the foundation that I'm going to be using. So normally if I'm doing like a going out video, I would put on like maybe like a pore cream or something like that, but I'm not really particular right now. So what I'm doing right now is I'm running out of my makeup. So what I'm doing is I'm putting some of this. It's by Mamode and it has SPF 35. It's a BB cream. I'm using two combinations of things. This is kind of a very sticky foundation or BB cream, and I'll be using Makeup Forever. I find this really works really well on my skin in combination with the BB cream, and this is in the shade or the number Y335. I've tried the shade before this. I think it's too light, and this shade is already too dark for me, so in combination with this and this, I find it works really well with my skin. And this is kind of like a matte finish, and this is, like I said, a more like sticky dewy, has a kind of feel to it. So combining with this, I feel like I don't even need to like use powder at all. So, and like I said, I'm not going all out today. I'm just gonna do a quick get ready, so that'll be fun. Go. Yeah, so you know, I'm just planning on running some errands. Maybe I'll stop by Starbucks and chill. So what I do is I put the two here, one light and the darker one, and I'll just mix the two together, and literally I'll just dab all over my face. Yeah, so I was thinking about heading out to Starbucks. I am working from home today. So that's a plus because I've worked really late last night to compensate for the errands that I have to do today, which will only really take me about an hour to do. I have to get some stuff, Christmas shopping. It's just been, you know, it's been like a hectic end of November, but hey, we'll see. I always wish for positive. And then I get my e.l.f. powder brush. I don't know, I just feel like this flat brush works really well for me. It was really cheap. I think it was like $3. And what I do is I just dab this in my face and buff it out. Yeah, so I do this. Generally, this is the routine that I do before going to work. I kind of try to make sure that, you know, that my routine is not as, you know, long, and because I really honestly don't have the time for it. I really don't. And I do like to get my eyes. I know where my brush has been. Nobody uses my brush, and I've never had an issue using my foundation brush on my eyes. I know people like to use a primer, but for the sake of this video, I'm really just doing a quick tutorial. So when I do put on my eyeshadow, by the way, which is from ColourPop, and I've definitely hit pan, as you can see, it's called I Heart This. Just a little pop of light color I want. I find that it sticks really well to it, and I really don't have a problem. So the next thing I do, because I ran out of chapstick, this is my go-to. It's by Clinique. It's Black Honey. It's one of my favorites. I'll use this if I know I'm using like a satin or a matte lip. I'll just use this in the base of chapstick. So while I'm doing my face and my makeup, what I'll do is have my lips kind of soak in this moisture. But generally I'll use a chapstick, but like I said, it ran out. So yeah. So while I'm doing my face, my lips are gonna get hydrated and moisturized. I would use this one. This is also a really good go-to. But I find that it has more of a Vaseline texture. And with the ColourPop satin lip that I'm gonna try, I really don't think that that would be a good combination, but we'll see. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my blush by Studio Makeup. This is in the shade Wildflower, and I'm taking Luxe 504 brush. It's a large angled brush. And really, I'm just gonna dab it in here and then just press on the cheeks. Now I'm not going too crazy, and there is a method to my madness. Because I wear glasses and my glasses are relatively big, I really don't have a problem of like getting my blush really like centered and perfect, because I really don't kind of need that. And it is winter where I live in New York, so you know, people tend to get flushed all the time, and I do tend to put like blush on the side because I don't know, I just, maybe I'm trying to create some like natural rosacea or something. I don't know, I just feel like it gives my face, like you can see like my neck is a little bit pink. I just feel like it just matches it and just gives it a more even texture to it. So the next thing I'm gonna be using is the ColourPop. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick tutorial. I use my finger. Look how pigmented that is. I love this color. I really love this color. And literally I'll just put that all over the lid. I'm not even joking when I say, like, you know, this is gonna be a quick, easy makeup, well, my makeup routine. And I find that because I wear glasses a lot, because I do have contacts in some of my videos, you can see where I wear contacts, but I find that because I wear contacts, I either have to go for really dark shades or a smoky eye or a really, really light one to let people see, you know, at least some color through my glasses. And my glasses are tinted. Woo! Oh my god, I almost dropped something. It's so crazy. Yeah, my glasses are tinted. Let me get my hair out of the way. So it's kind of hard to see any like neutral skin tone base color is really not gonna show for me. Oh, coffee break. Yeah. Okay, so now that I have my blush, I am gonna start with the eyebrows. I just have a standard pencil. It's in dark brown. I think it's I got it in the beauty supply store. Now, I already tell you my eyebrows are rough. They are rough, and I know they don't match. I know they don't match, but what I'm gonna do for the sake of this video is to try to get them to match as much as possible, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go in, try to get this to match. Now, I'm not trying to create a perfect brow. I'm just trying to get a shape. That's all I'm doing. Ooh, that's my dog. Yep. He's speaking. He's speaking. Oh gosh. And I find that when I do use this, when I do use this, with the foundation, like I can just easily like swoop if I feel like there's a problem and go in and correct that. I know some people go back in with their concealer and stuff. I don't really feel like there's a need for that, at least for me. But I get it. I get it. I'm nowhere near an expert. So I'm just showing you guys, you ladies and guys, how I do my crazy routine. All right. Now, I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going for them to be perfect. I definitely need to get my eyebrows done. I just want them to match. And again, I cannot reiterate that because of my glasses, kind of tends to, maybe I'm lucky in that sense because it kind of hides all the flaws. So yeah, I think I did an okay job matching them out. It could be a little more perfect. I've done a better job, but like I said, we're trying to do a quick tutorial here. So now that I have that, what I am going to be doing is using, I got this in a Birchbox, a Tarte sample. My big one kind of ran out, so I'm using this one. And no falsies today, and even with falsies, again, oh, but I can show you this. Okay, yeah, falsies again with glasses, not a good combination, at least in my experience, not a good combination. So when there was like a craze for fiber lashes, I was like, oh, I definitely want to try that. And one of my friends told me, when I was looking at the fiber lash mascara, I saw the kit was like somewhere between $30 and $50. I like playing with makeup, but you know, I think that price, I don't know, if it's not for something like $50 or $40 for this foundation or something that I'm going to use every day, because every day I don't want my eyelashes popping. So I was like, no, I'm not going to spend that. But my friend told me that there is, you can find it on Amazon where they have 2 separate kits. Now, I can't read this brand. Honestly, this has lasted me for a long time. Love Alpha. Love Alpha. And this does come with a mascara, but I used all that up. So this has these little fibers on it. I don't know if you can see that. And what I do is I'll just take any standard mascara and I'll use it. And I'm not doing a wing eyeliner, even though I think that looks really good with glasses because it definitely pops. It makes the eyeshadow pop. I'm not gonna be doing that today. Maybe if you guys want to see another tutorial, I can definitely show you. So after I got that wet, what I'm gonna be doing is using the fiber lashes. And I do this because this is really quick. So I don't have no winged eyeliner or anything like that, but I will be using this. And I think it gives it just so much more volume and compared. And I'll do this like 2 times if I feel like I need to. Lordy, I gotta get myself together. So I'll do this a couple times. And I'll go in back in with the mascara. For the sake of this video, I'm only gonna do one coat. Look at that. Okay, I mean, this is lacking right here. This is lacking, but you know what? I think my glasses are gonna save me at this point. But yeah, so I'll do the same for the other eye. Do the same. Sometimes I'll just skip this step altogether. But I wanted to show you guys that when I do want at least a little bit of volume, instead of putting on falsies, I'll just use this. Like I said, it's fiber lashes, or just the fibers, and it was really inexpensive. And let me tell you, I've not had any issues with it. Maybe on occasion, like I'll see a little bit of fallout, like the little fibers falling. But I find if you use the mascara before, it sticks to it, and then if you seal it after, it sticks to it. So I never really have a problem. I never really have a problem with it. Yeah. They're better than before. Let's just put it that way, okay? Before I put on makeup, they were better than before. All right, so we are almost done. I feel like eyeliner for me makes my eyes are generally a little small and more almond shaped, at least in my opinion. But I'm just gonna lightly put one layer on my waterline, and I'm not tightlining today. Usually I'll tightline when I have like a winged mascara, but I'm not doing that today. And honestly, I still have a fear like the bottom is not a problem for me, but the top is. And I just get like overly panicky when I like tightline, but I'm gonna practice. One day you guys see me grow in this little journey that I'm taking. I'm gonna be growing and putting on my makeup and watching more tutorials myself to learn how to do it, because my mother, she never wears makeup. So I didn't really have like, I think I started wearing makeup when I was in my sophomore year of college at Syracuse University. Yeah. And that was because I was seeing all the other girls wear it, but most of my friends didn't wear makeup. I was probably the one who was experimenting with it the most. So, yeah, I think that's it. All right, last but not least, I'm excited to try this. I'm so excited. All right, let's see. My lips, I feel, and I know I have wrinkled lips. I swear, I've done everything. I moisturize at night, I put throughout the day. My chapstick, like I said, I always use it. I ran out. I think it's just genetics. Genetics. I accept that about myself. So here we go. I'm going in with Calypso from ColourPop. And this I got in the Ipsy bag from November. Look at that mistake. Oh my god. So maybe the Clinique Black Honey, it's pretty, but it's not like the Rose Salve. I think a chapstick will work better because I can feel that this is runny. But overall, I like the color. I think the color is really cute. I think it's really cute. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you like it? Did you get the same color? Did you find that you had a similar experience? Was it too dry? I think I only own one ColourPop satin lip, but I think that's all I own. Yeah. And yes, I know I did not put mascara on the bottom lashes. I just feel like I don't need to do that today. So yeah, I think that was it. Probably when I get back to the room, I'll use the spray to like just seal everything in by MAC. I have the rose water, which is almost finished, and they don't make it anymore. I'm like really, I'm just really upset. It's the setting spray, sorry. I couldn't get it the word. Yeah, I'll use that, and then I usually am really good to go and set out. But thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to make this video for you. And yeah, please let me know in the comments below if you want to see more amateur quick makeup tutorials that I do. Maybe some of the more bolder looks that I do. I don't really use I want to say the correct way of putting on makeup. But then again, one, I'm not as experienced, and then two, I've never had an issue the way I've done it, and nobody's ever said I look like a clown walking out. So I think I'm on the right track when it comes to just trying makeup and putting on makeup. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what works for you. What's your, do you use a combination of foundations that you feel you've never seen before, you just uniquely do? I think that'll be really exciting. The reason why, like I said, use that combination, I just feel like my skin is just very olive, and I just can't find the right shade, and I don't know, I can make a whole video about my MAC experience. So generally I get my stuff from Sephora. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to make this tutorial for you guys. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, definitely please give it a like, and join the family and subscribe. And I hope you have an amazing day. And I like to finish all of my videos with be true, be you, and I love you all.